There is a place within you that is always at rest, always at peace. An aspect of your being that is always within your reach, and yet somehow we all forget. When we're in that place of peace, we experience our innermost strength, smoother edges, and boundless depth. And when we come from that place in our inner and outer relations, every choice we make resounds throughout all creation. To come from this place of peace, think of your life as an ongoing broadcast every day. There is a broadcast within you, thoughts, words, judgments, feelings. This broadcast is ancestral, often utterly unconscious, and sometimes deeply healing, especially when we're attentive to our breathing. There's also the broadcast going out to the world around you, not necessarily through your words or your point of view, but through your subtlest silent signals that are teaching others how to treat you. And both of these transmissions need our attention. Because when we forget to live from that place of peace for too many hours, days, even a moment, we begin to believe we can't hold ourselves up. We easily forget that we're far more than enough. So we're asking and listening. We are here to give up this futile resistance. We're here to remember that every heartache, every challenge, every rejection, and every loss that seemed to have such an exorbitant cost are actually here to carry us across to the next opening, the next expansion. Every hardship is here to teach us how to dance with this life. So if some sensation of failure rises up inside, remember what it means to shine your light. Take one deep breath. How many times have you found yourself listening to some thought convincing you that nothing would ever get better? How many countless moments of mine, bound by such insidious fetters, substances, thoughts, fears, insecurities, how many times have I railed at the world, at my child, my family? Moments when hurting myself seemed to offer me some sort of sanity. Inhale one deep breath with me. And exhale, let your body just settle and rest. Let the breathing be easeful and smooth. Let this peace emerge from within you, and let this quiet be your food for a few more seconds. This is how you cultivate a state of meditation. This is when you bring coherence to your entire system. And as you accrue time in this state of meditation, this state eventually becomes your steadfast quality of being, even when things seem intolerably challenging. This is your simplest, serene state of listening. And this is the state you were born to bring. Take one deep breath. Welcome home. Welcome home to the voice of someone you know you've met. Sense this stillness. Plumb the interior depths. This is how you inhabit that place within yourself that is always at rest. when that knowing slips again into restlessness, doubtfulness, sensations of inner discomfort and unsteadiness, to varying degrees, all of us have felt this. Take one deep breath. The question becomes, how can we swiftly move through those moments of forgetting with real expansiveness? Can we relate to ourselves with more openness, steadiness? We seek an inner conversation that brings a sense of safety, an inner relation that allows for the most vital healing release. Breathe. And with this one deep breath, you are safe, you are listening, you are seen, you are home. There is no shame, and you were never alone. When you take this time to connect to what is deeper than any wrong, any secret, any grief, that connection will enhance your immunity. And time in this connection helps you recreate of your body a cohesive, coherent community. And when you manage to string a few of these moments together, you can sense in your being a distinct, wordless relief. That's the welcoming of a new perspective. That's the heart's nourishment, cleansing, protective. And this listening and breathing is a form of stabilizing. It's an invitation to go inside, to see everything and slowly, quietly transform what is heavy into more grounding, and change what is dark into a profound and lasting teaching. All that's required in these few minutes of time is a willingness to find more space in your mind. And when you're ready, to diligently and generously share these rays of clarity, silently, wordlessly, subtly, swiftly. Breathe with me. Every time we remember ourselves, we pierce eternity. Every time we slow our minds, we find more kindness, more efficiency, more invaluable certainty. Every time you breathe your mind quiet, you become more free. Every moment you touch that place of stillness within you, you become peace. So welcome home. Welcome home to the knowing with which you were born. The knowing that's slowly been covered over like moss covers stones. So that every single time you felt uncontrollably alone, every single time you felt unprotected, any moment someone seemed to render you helpless, this one deep breath is how you soften. This is how you let the light back in. And when you consider what's holding you back right now, what's been taking up far too much space, too much capable mental real estate, remember, our work is to address it, to allow ourselves this time to relate to it. And take a second to consider what's gripping you at this time. And let that trouble take a gentle shape in your mind so that we can speak to this forgetfulness, the ultimate illusion. We make respectful contact with all of our aversions. We see all confrontation through the lens of compassion. Take one deep breath. fear, shame, and doubt. I hold a knowing that is deeper than what's palpable. And although you seem to protect me from pain unimaginable, I know there's more meaning in you. It's slowly becoming legible. I'm here to refine my heart's vocabulary, to see what hurts more clearly, so I can perceive this pain as my own treasured healing. I'm here to stay with myself, to hold myself close. I'm here to practice courage and quietly let go of righteousness, hurtfulness, doubt, complacency, to learn how to navigate all this emotionality with care, with judiciousness, with gratitude, intelligently. I'm here to grow my prayers into relations with my own conscience, my own integrity. I'm here to fully participate in my reality. May we remind ourselves that what hurts is a luminous teaching. May we untangle that pain from the majesty of our being. May the fullness and the emptiness begin opening and expanding. May this love, this dedication, this place of peace be our softest landing. May we remember that our actions have an impact on all of humanity. And may we say what's been unsaid with kindness, with dignity. May the next breath carry us home again and again, instantly. Take one deep breath.